Hello and welcome everybody to the PNWC presented to you by RADBODY. So powered by RADBODY out here in Lakewood, Colorado, right by Denver, Colorado.
Right by Casa Bonita.
Ah, that's what I hear.
South Park fans will love that. We are 3 miles away and in the same city as Casa Bonita.
Very, very cool. So for those South Park fans out there, these guys have been talking about. I have no clue what they're talking about. So I'm gonna have to see that episode. But we are here at 5280 Raceway, and it's a very, very cool facility. I tried calling Joe here, and he didn't answer.
Yeah.
But we're gonna. Joe, we're gonna get this guy in here real quick. We're gonna get him in, and we're gonna get the stream going here. But pop out with me real quick, and we'll get Mr. Joe Chen here from RADBODY on here with us. He was a little late to the show, guys. I called him. I said, "Hey, what's up?" And he didn't answer. I had where Melinda, I said, "Where's Joe at?" She's like, "I think they went to eat."
I was just enjoying some domestic bliss, doing some grocery shopping.
Exactly. It's okay. Well, you caught it. You must have felt it. You must have felt it in your loins that the live stream was starting here.
I felt it.
You felt it going on.
My hair kind of started.
I know.
Yeah.
Right on. Joe Chen, we are here for, I guess, the third installment of our coverage that we've done for the PMWC. Brought out by RADBODY.
Happy to be here, man.
I stole your RADBODY here.
All right.
From right there, and this is lead us through kind of what RADBODY is and what people can look forward to.
Man, I'm not trying to do workout here. I'm trying to.
You are sponsoring it. Yeah.
Well, that's why you're here.
I know exactly.
RADBODY, I like making the bodies. I like trying to tweak them and make them go faster, but still keep them looking good or the way that I think I like them looking, and hopefully other people appreciate that. I think that end of the day, we love cars, like we love race cars, we love RC cars, and like if the cars look good, then we get more people in it, and we keep having fun out here. So really happy
awesome.
that we've got a full house in here. Everybody's shaking down cars. It is Thursday night. Layout went down last night, and nobody was allowed to drive on it until this morning. And people are starting to sort out lines. We're starting to see the pecking order kind of like sort out a little bit. So we'll see what happens. It looks like right now a fast lap in mod is about low 9s. 9-1, and then fast lap in stockish is like around like 10s, like mid 10s. We're seeing like a little bit of parity between stock or super stock and F1, which is very, very interesting given the like gear ratio. They're both fixed gear classes. F1 is much slower on the straightaway, but for some reason they're really, really close to each other in terms of lap time. So there are going to be some good races out there this weekend.
There's a lot of international talent here too.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I'm really, really happy that people showed up from overseas. This is a hard trip. Like it's like international travel racing is hard. Like not many people do it, and international travel racing extra hard. So good for them to show up. A lot of these people representing their brands and their teams. We've got RTERC from France. We've got Xbility. We've got Paquito coming in from Spain. We've got a whole bunch of folks in the house. Of course, PN, Reflex, MWX, Atomic. Like everybody's represented out here, and it's an interesting thing this year. We've been talking about in the pits. There's such a parity right now in terms of like the chassis. Like everybody's gotten very, very fast this year, and so it's kind of going to be a toss-up to see who's in the A's and who ends up taking the crown.
Yeah, our current world champion, I believe it was Paquito.
Yep.
He won a couple of them this past year and trying to defend that championship. So it's going to be interesting to see. Now, I know that there was that little bit of a toss-up of whether it was going to be in like China or something, and they go to different continents. And I'm hearing there's a cool one coming up next year.
Unknown right now, to be honest. China wasn't on the docket, but like the way they usually do it, and this is not my series. This is PN Philip Ng, PN Racing. So the series alternates, or the championship alternates between regions.
Okay.
So last year was in Paris, the European region. This year is the U.S. The year before that was also the U.S. So it kind of alternates U.S. and international.
Got it.
And the international years alternate between Europe and Asia.
Got it.
So it was Thailand, San Antonio, Paris, now Denver. And so next year, it theoretically should be an Asian round.
I'm hearing Bali.
I have
That's
no
what I'm
idea.
hearing.
I have no idea.
That'd be
I would
awesome.
love that. That'd be super fun.
That'd be awesome. I already
But-
told Megan about it, so
You
we better
can't.
not. We better not. We
We
better
better-
keep.
we better
Let's go.
stop.
Let's go
Let's down
to
this down a
Bali.
little.
Let's go to Bali.
let's
You
down this
know.
down. Well, we can go to Bali.
We can go to Bali.
We'll
We can
just
go to
throw some
Bali.
RCP down
There
on
we
the
go.
sand. We'll drive around a little bit. No, I have no idea. Ultimately, that's going to be up to the organizers and
Very cool.
How their whole selection process goes down. Yeah.
It's really cool to see, without this being essentially like an IFMAR style of what we see in 10 scale and 8 scale, this series and event and this scale has kind of almost taken its own and putting its own spin on it with what they're doing. And it's really cool to see because it's not just located here. They just didn't name it the PNWC. It really is a world championship where you're bringing a lot of people all over the place, to these international zones. And it's really, really cool where the scale of these cars, you can run them anywhere.
Yeah, you can, and that's the thing. And I think I totally forgot to mention another manufacturer here. They're not officially represented here, but we've got a bunch of associated cars out.
Oh,
In
really?
the pits, RC28Rs. Yeah, there's a lot of folks running them. Yeah, it's they've definitely helped grow or expand the driver base, and that of course is hopefully getting more people out there to tracks, whether they be local hobby shop tracks or maybe garage tracks. A lot of people run these in garages. This is one of those things that we've talked about again in terms of like 28 scale and who actually drives these things and who shows up at the World Cup or World Championship, right? This is kind of a little bit of a different game. It's kind of like same stuff, same ingredients, you end up with a different cake.
Got it.
So I firmly believe that this scale lives and dies by the garage tracks, by the hobby shop tracks, by the smaller tracks. When you get to World Cup, or I don't even know if you want to call it GP, whatever. Like think about almost NASCAR. You have the tri-ovals, you have the super speedways, and then you've got the knife fights and the Bristols.
Yep.
you got the tight tracks, right? I personally want to see a return to a little bit smaller track.
Got it.
This is exciting.
There's a lot going on here. Somebody was saying, was this bigger than Paris last year?
I think it may be. I haven't done a tile count.
It looks similar for me, at least.
They're
similar.
over 30 tiles. They try to keep it under 40 tiles because,
Okay.
again, otherwise it gets a little bit crazy out there.
Got it.
The reality is that this is, like, we're sitting on a 10 scale, 12 scale track right
Yes.
now. It's a small 10 scale, 12 scale track, but, like, it's laid down on black carpet. We're basically racing 28 scales in a size that is usually club raced by cars 3 times bigger than it, right? So it's a little bit almost out of scale.
Got
But
it.
it makes for very, very high-speed racing and very, very exciting racing. You can see the layout is very flowy, very wide open. Lots of opportunity for passing with mistakes, not a lot of opportunities for passing without mistakes.
Got
in
it.
In my opinion. I haven't driven. Unfortunately, I won't be driving.
Is one finger.
Only need
Trigger
one.
finger.
Only need one.
Man, oh man.
Yeah,
Man, oh
but
man.
whatever.
I think he just bought that little thing and he
I
put
did.
it on
It's
there,
just
and
not
then
real.
he's like, I wasn't going to do very good this weekend, guys.
I chickened out. No. It's I really wish I was out there driving. Although I am actually enjoying not driving and wrenching for the team, making sure that the rad bodies that are here, whether it's the folks sitting at my pit table or in the rest of the pits, that everybody is feeling good about them and making adjustments, learning, because like I just launched them. I'm not going to say we. There's no we. It's just me. I just launched them last month.
Oh wow!
Just within just outside the homologation window. So we got them out into people's hands. They're really new. I took a couple gambles. We'd done some prototyping, and I rolled the dice. And I'll be honest, I haven't even driven them because I haven't been driving. So
We'll let the fast guys do that, Joe. We'll let the fast guys do that.
Right. Yeah, so that whenever you'd get on the track, let me know.
I don't know
right?
about that one, dude. These things are pretty quick. They're hard to track. And with that, guys, we're gonna have full follow cam for you. this weekend. Multiple cameras. We got PTZ, our guys moving our background right now, looking at those drivers. Joe likes to see the trigger fingers as well. So
yeah,
we're gonna
the one
zoom.
that I can't use.
We're gonna zoom right in and see how these guys are getting around this track, and it's gonna be a really cool time out here as like 280 entries or something like that. It's pretty ridiculous as far as just the entry count. It's great to see, and it was still limited. This could easily be a 500 entry race.
Oh yeah, I think that ultimately they limit it because of pit space and actually not even pit space, it's just schedule.
Be a lot.
Yeah, you can't get enough days, and quite honestly, like, we're gonna struggle to finish on time on Sunday, just the way things go. And the RD is gonna try to keep it on time, but like, you can't add another heat. There's just not enough room.
I'm still gonna push for those bump ups one day, Joe. Instead of the double X main, I'm pushing. I want to see those races.
I want to see a single long main and just call it. Like I'm personally not a big fan of triple A's.
Okay.
I don't
like the double J.
It makes no sense.
I like double D's. Double J though.
I like it because if I've spent thousands of dollars to be here and I am in the J main, which I am often, I want to race.
I get it. I get it.
There's lots of folks. Like,
for the viewers back home, I know you guys want to see some bump ups. I want to see bump ups in this scale, man. I love it. I love it.
I don't know. I'm not for that.
But qualifying matters. That is true, though.
That's the thing, because like it nullifies quality.
Qualifying matters. It does. It doesn't nullify. You just get at least a chance to make it.
Yeah.
But it is only the one person, so I do understand. But I'm pushing. Pushing. I might open up a mini Z track. I'm not going to run double J. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, you'll do double bump ups.
Yeah, double bump ups. I'll do three bumps.
You're
Three bumps
bump
at the
the
mod
entire
track.
C into the A.
Yeah, exactly,
right?
Exactly. So this is going to be a great time out here, guys. Thank you to RADBODY for bringing us out. Thank you to Joe Chen. And Joe, we were mentioning it. We had a couple people that just came up to me just out of the blue, and they're like, thank you for the coverage.
Oh.
It's never like, we don't ever have this, and we enjoy it. And I'm like, that's cool to see, because in all honesty, if you're the main one making this happen, or RADBODY is, but before this, there wasn't this kind of level of coverage that you guys have had in the past. It's just kind of been a fisheye.
Yeah, I mean, rewind back to San Antonio. When I asked you to show up, like, we didn't even know if this was going to work. We're like, I don't know if we can. You said, I don't know if we can track these things. I said, I don't know if you can track these things.
Yeah.
And it took a little bit of trial and error. We spent probably I know you probably. I won't say we. You spent and your team spent probably the first day.
Yeah.
Actually, maybe even day and a half.
It was a half a day. It was a good half day, and it was too. You have to shoot them at a different speed than what the other cars are at, and that messes with the lighting. It messes. The camera's got to be really quick. And you shoot them in quadrants, so you can't follow the cars. You get dizzy. You go to each quadrant, and we figured that out at the Texas track there. And I think it was Grant. He came over to me, and I remember this, where I had the camera set up on the driver's stand, like it is there behind Joe's head. If Joe moves his head, see right there, up there on. Yeah, there you go. There you go. So we had the camera up on the driver's stand. Grant goes, "Can't have that up there." So. Where's our? And I'm like, well, where do we put it? He goes, well, you could put it like up on a bookshelf, or like a shelf for product. And I'm like, well, where's the camera gonna go, Grant? Or the cameraman? The cameraman.
Yeah.
Cameraman. He goes, what do you mean? I'm like, we're gonna follow the cars. You can follow the cars. I'm like, I don't know, but we will see.
Yeah, exactly. It was a big question mark, and I was really happy to see it. And I think that year on year, the coverage has just gotten better. You've learned more how to track the cars and make them look even better. And I think that I'll speak on myself. Like when I was racing, this is something that I wanted to send out to my friends to say, hey, this is what I'm doing. It's a little weird. I'm not going to lie. But this is what I'm doing this weekend. This is why I traveled halfway across the world to play with toy cars. And ideally, we're having fun.
Yeah.
Ignore the fist fights in the pits. We're having fun, right? But it's just a way to share the hobby that we love. And I'm happy that you guys were able to come out here, and I'm looking forward to a great 3 days out here.
I always make sure that in November, I just marked that out as RADBODY weekend. So we're always going to be available, especially when we go to Bali. So we'll be available for that. But anyways,
I'm gonna try to lobby for the worst possible spot next year.
Oh man, no, not worst possible spot. Even Megan's gonna be out here. She was like, go and call her out. I'm like, you gotta be there, babe. You gotta be there. So she's like, for Joe, she's like, I'll be there. I'm like, I was last, but you really sent it when you came to our wedding. So she's like, I'm gonna be there.
Awesome. I'm glad to have been a part of that.
What are your thoughts on this facility? I hear that it's actually kind of like a club, and they've got their own subscription service and stuff like that. Kind of lead us through. You might know a little bit more.
I don't know a whole lot more about it, but it is club. They race 10 scale, 12 scale, whatever is out there, and obviously 28 scale. The track goes down and up every week, depending on what they're racing. It is known as the grippiest. I would say it's probably the grippiest track in the world, if not the top 3 grippiest tracks in the world.
This one. Why?
I have people.
Because aren't these tiles like the same? This is like a.
Theoretically, they're all the same, but they age differently. This is about, I want to say it's about a 7-year-old track, maybe an 8-year-old track.
Has a lot of rubber let down on it.
And then at some point, though, they kind of crest over and they fall off the edge, and then like they probably start losing grip. But there's a funny thing that happens. One, we're on a subfloor, so it's elevated, so the temperature stays a little bit stable. 2, we're on carpet, so there's a lot of it's almost like Velcro, so the tiles don't slide as much.
Okay.
And that actually creates grip.
Got it.
We are in Denver, which is extremely dry. Behind us on the scoreboard, which you can't see because we're green screen, but they always show temperature and humidity, and this is one of those things that we like nerds, we started tracking, right?
Got it.
I personally haven't figured out what it actually does. Like, I honestly can't read the wind like that. But I think there's actually something to it. I think that the sauce from the black carpet track from the
absorbs through the foam.
It can, and the way that they stack it, you stack on top of each other.
Well, and you can kind of even see in the tiles here. There's different colored tiles. Like I don't know if I've seen that before. Do they flip them over?
No. This is normal. That's just age, and also the way the tiles are like prepared and
looks like the grass where they cut the grass in the like baseball fields, and go across.
I'm super OCD and it drives me bananas, but like basically if you take a tile and turn it this way, one's dark and one's light.
Got it.
So like you can kind of get them going the same way, and like some people are like super freaky. They're like, oh, it makes the grip different. Like I don't think it does, but especially at the age of this track. But you do see it. It is kind of distracting. This is just different batches of tile.
Got it.
The height here is pretty. It's a bumpy track, but it's not the bumpiest track. Again, because of the subfloor, your bumps are going to be primarily just because of the tile variation. But it's a grippy track, and anyone that comes here, the first thing you do, you got to deal the traction roll out. You got to deal with the traction roll.
Right.
So you dial the traction roll out, and then you just try to get enough steering. So it's very much like that kind of like high grip surface from other scales.
We'll do some shout outs here from our chat. We got Ronnie Pena here saying, yes, sir. Joe always coming through with the sponsorship. We got Robert here. Hello, Joe and Matt. What's going on? Ethan Martinez. What's up? It's the champ. Wish I was there. So Ethan Martinez, he won, I think, the PNF1 when it was there in Texas.
I'm going to die. Give me a second.
No worries. We're fancy now, Joe. All you got to do is hit the cough button, bro.
But that'll make me cough.
No. That so they don't hear you cough.
Watch. See?
Yeah, but we're fancy.
All right, you're fancy.
We're fancy now.
All right, shout-outs. Ethan.
Yes.
Good to see you guys.
Yeah, we got Roger here. What up, Joe? Hey, Ethan, you should be here.
Roger, that's right.
Roger right
Mosey, there we go.
Mosey. Got Jimmy Pop, JWRC saying, what's up, Matt?
Awesome.
Project Flow. PN Racing Thailand tuning in.
Let me tell you about Thailand. Like, that was an amazing event.
Thailand, you got to bring us out, man. Well, Joe will bring us out.
No, come on, quit putting that on me. No, but hey, thanks to everybody for tuning in. Thanks for everybody for like giving us a shout out, and I hope y'all continue to join us throughout the weekend.
It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Yeah, we're going into. I think this is the last. I think we're gonna start seating next tomorrow.
Yeah,
and then we go into quals, and that's when everybody stops being friendly, and hopefully we can all play nice and have a good time.
It's gonna be a good time out here, but. Joey, I think they're running practice till like 10 o'clock or something like that, something gnarly. So it's going to be good, guys.
We're
it's
mini
crazy.
Z folks, man. People like to
You
drive.
guys like the drive out here.
We just keep pounding laps.
It's the on-road community. We covered the NYGP out there, and the racing was over, and guys were still burning packs after the mains. And I'm like, what's going on here? I think it's where it's in cold conditions, where people want to be, essentially they want to be able to race because it's snowing outside, so it's the only thing they can do. And the other thing is, I think it's the on-road community that they just off-road guys. Man, they can't wait to get out of there.
You guys are in
the
the
mini Z.
You guys
most run time we can get.
You guys are in a dust bowl. Like,
that's true.
I want to get out of there before I'm done racing.
That's true.
But no, we're in an awesome facility. The temperature's great. It's a little chilly outside, but honestly, Denver, this time of year, we've got beautiful weather right now. And people just want to pound laps. My favorite thing to do actually after the big race, the problem is that it depends on how quickly people need to get out of here, but there's just this great tradition where people just like hand each other's cars. Like the top 5 will basically drive the other guy's cars and say like, hey, what was I up against?
Pretty cool.
Yeah, I love that. Cool. I love that sense of like sharing and camaraderie.
That's cool. So how many qualifiers are they doing this weekend?
I have no idea. I'm not racing.
Well, you know the PNWC, you know the schedule.
No, I don't. I'm just going to go over there and wrench on bodies.
Oh, man. Here it is.
Yeah.
Cut this one out. Look at that.
Clippy.
Look at that. Rad body right there.
There we go.
So right on, guys. Well, grab some of those rad bodies when you can. He's not doing the business. I'll do the business for him. He doesn't need to really sell any, but it'd be cool if you bought one. So go to RADBODY, check those things out, guys. And we got some cool coverage coming for you here in the future. I brought out the other Joe, the Minnesota Joe. He's going to be helping out.
Joe.
That's the Minnesota Joe right there. He's going to be helping us out. We're going to have Chris on cameraman Chris. Megan's coming in. We got Shu. He is a.k.a. Jason Bollinger.
Yep.
He's grabbing all those photos out there for us. And something you guys haven't seen before, we got a little studio set up right behind our green screen here where he's taking glamour shots.
Oh.
So glamour shots are going to be coming for a lot of
my hair done?
Exactly. You're going to want to get your cars done. This rad body cut out and those bodies looking good here because we're going to be shooting those, posting those up, as well as the other awesome coverage is going on, so be sure to follow Mod Live Media on Facebook. We have photo prints, so it's the first time we're doing that here, so we're going to have photo prints
was awesome.
that people can grab those.
I saw that at the AE Vintage race, and I was like, man, the line was like 2 or 3 deep, like all the time. Yeah, it was good.
The printers never stop, so we're going to have those for our patrons out here. They're going to be able to get different sizes. They're going to be able to get their cars photographed and have a nice little logos right there and something that they can framed up by a professional photographer. So bringing out all the stops here, powered by RADBODY.
All right, and quick shout out to Art who painted this lovely scheme.
Right on. So we're looking good here, guys, and we got Starlink up too. So good thing we brought that, Joe.
Awesome.
Thank you, Elon Musk, right now, because my man, whatever fiber they were on or something, it was like 3 up. It was terrible.
Nice.
So Musk has been launching those satellites right there, and we upped our data to uber priority. So it's gonna be nice all weekend long. Compliments again by RADBODY because he's gonna be paying for that. Sorry, Joe. But you know what,
we got to give the people what they want.
Be sure to tune in. It's going to be a lot of fun. And tomorrow, I think we're going live at 9:45.
I have no idea.
I think it's about 9. It doesn't matter for him. 9:45, guys. I believe the time is tomorrow. Whatever time zone Colorado is in, I believe it's Central.
I do know that.
Time. There we go. So you know something, Joe.
Yeah.
But it should be good. All I know is this is an hour ahead of where we are.
8:45 on your West Coast.
Yep.
6:45 a.m. No,
you're wrong.
8:45.
9:45.
9:45 here.
It's 1 hour.
So you're right. 8:45 on the West
Coast.
11:45. So have some lunch. Turn on your stream. Watch some Mini Z racing on the East Coast, and we'll be ready.
It should be a lot of fun. So, well, thank you, Joe, again, and I'm sure you got to jump out of here. But man, you got anything more for the people? You good?
No, I mean, I'm just happy people are dialing in. I'm happy people there are, like maybe there's some new people out here that are interested in 28 scale, and this is it. This is the best of the best.
I must say, though, this is one of the only times that people have preemptively asked me, What's the stream location? Where's the where's it going to be at? I'm in the Netherlands, or I'm here, or I'm there,
That's awesome.
and I want to watch the stream. When are you going to be live? And I was like, I got no answers for you. Thursday at some time, and go to Mod Media on YouTube. Those are the things. Is I'm like, I don't know what to tell the people. I'm like, I haven't even got there yet.
Yeah.
But what it means is that people are hungry to watch this event.
Yeah, I hope that the racing's good. We had some great racing last year. We've always have great racing, and so again, I think that there are some stories that are playing out this year with a lot of new cars. Everybody brought the big guns out this year.
Yep. It's going to be really, really cool, and we got some of our world champions here. Roger giving us some information. Thomas Robin, 2022 champion. Maldonado in 23. Paquito in 24. A couple world champions here.
Oh, absolutely. There's a few. And then, that A main, we were talking about this. Everybody focuses on mod. The stock classes,
they're deep.
They're deep. That's no joke. There are good racers out here, and we're like, I might not make the A.
Yeah.
It might be a knife fight to make the A.
Oh man.
Especially with the layout this open and flowing, it's going to be interesting to see what those hot lap deltas are, and see who can string it together and keep it consistent over the whole however many minutes, because we actually do something different here in PNWC. We have the mains are longer, 8 minutes, and then our queues are shorter. So that crazy. There can be some criticism of it, which I welcome and I understand and I feel it, but I kind of love it because it becomes part of it. And you coming from the nitro world, you're like, yeah, so what? We do that all the time. Your mains are long and your quals are short. For us, going from 5 to 8, the car changes.
Got it.
And so there's guys out here that, I'll be honest, if I was racing, I would be trying to put together some 8-minute simulations and see what's going to happen, because you show up Saturday and car don't feel right in minute 7.
Got it. And they do have that practice track right on the other side, so people might be running.
Yeah, it's not enough.
It's not the same.
Yeah, it's a break-in track. That's just basically to scrub in tires. Okay, random tip for anybody that's going to show up at a high grip track: break in your tires early. At some point on Saturday, maybe even Friday, the grip comes up so high the tire wear goes down, and you can't break in tires unless you're truing.
Really?
And so yeah, it's
wow.
It's one of those things. You'll see the pros are already breaking into they've got their tires ready for Sunday.
Wow.
And they've got options ready for Sunday.
They got options. That is ludicrous here, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. Yeah, I see a lot of familiar European faces here, and I saw Paquito over here, and yeah, it's
you got Thomas,
Maldonado,
you got Matilda,
he's
Maldonado,
U.S. and EJ. I saw him over here, and a lot of fast guys. It's gonna be like you said, a knife fight out here.
It's gonna be fun, and I think it's this is a reunion. It's so fun to watch everybody roll in over Wednesday and Thursday. If you could, if you turn the camera around, it's just everybody oh my gosh, I haven't seen you
in a year.
Yeah, we're broken English, broken French, broken Spanish.
They recognize you.
Yeah, and we just recognize each other, and it's I haven't seen you in 364 days. I'm so happy.
Exactly.
So it's good stuff.
It's really cool to see, and man, oh man, Joe, I'm.
Shout out old man Bill Crotty. I saw him for the first time. One of the OG PNWC world champions.
Oh really? Oh,
Bill
very
Crotty.
cool.
Old
How
school.
long has PNWC been going on for?
This is the 20-something year. Yeah. This is round 20, I believe. Oh no, round 19. I can't remember.
That's wild.
Not my series.
Not my series, but a huge supporter of it.
Absolutely.
So it's
Thank you,
pretty cool
Philip.
seeing.
Thank you, Grant Matsushima, for carrying the Mini Z torch and keeping this thing going. And it's bigger than ever, and we're just happy to be a part of it.
Going to be very, very cool. Well, be sure to tune in, guys, 9:45 tomorrow for the live stream here, powered by RADBODY. Alrighty, Joe. Look at that. We got Rad right there. He has to stand up to see the body.
Oh,
He has to jump a little. There we go.
There
we go.
Sorry.
So right on, guys. So
Genetics.
Thank you, guys. We'll turn it over so you can see the screen, or see the track, I should see. I'm getting tongue twisted here, Joe.
Get out of here. Turn the camera around. We're out.
It's late. We got to go get something to eat, but we're gonna turn this on so you guys can see the track and the guys running and test out some more stuff. Just make sure the stream is running just proper. But I think it is so far. So
awesome.
that's a good thing. That's good.
All right,
guys.
See y'all tomorrow.
See ya. Talk soon. Stay tuned. You just watch. We'll see you guys.
All right, everybody, I am back. We are on open practice right now as Joe Chen and Matt Olson. How's it going, everybody? Right now, we are just testing out our equipment. It's just been practice. We've been getting people's pictures for the overlays. I'll be honest with y'all, this is my first foray into 28 scale. Because when you think 28 scale, you obviously think Mini Z. Guys, I don't believe there is one Kyosho in the building. It's all PN, Associated, and Reflex, and other brands. But I've noticed that Associated, PN, and Reflex are the big brands. I'm digging this. It's so cool. And I went over to Melinda Allen's pit, and it's like the small amount of equipment they need to have. Oh, that's me. We don't want me. We want that one. And, if you're into on-road racing at all, 5280 Raceway, it's well known in the country. 5280 Raceway is an awesome facility. It's ran more like a club than it is your average. They do not have a hobby shop here. Everything is ran like a club. It's non-profit. I mean, this is the way, guys. It really is. See here. How's everybody doing in the chat? We only got about 55 people watching, which I do expect. I expect to see more tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to run more practice, and then we're going to have one round of seeding, then one round of qualifying. That's what tomorrow's going to look like. Saturday, we're going to finish off qualifying, and then we're going to run our first set of A-mains, our A-main number ones. Now with this, there is no bumping, but every main, I believe it still holds true. Every letter main gets a double main. Hey, Corey Cliff checking in. Hey, Melvin checking in. Yeah, I'm excited to see how cameraman Chris keeps up with these things, especially the mod. The mod is legitimately mod 12 scale fast. It is so fast. Like, I'm watching the stock and the super stock. It's like, yeah, I could definitely see myself driving one of these. Then they get out there with the mod. Oh, put me on camera. That's all right. But he gets out there with they get out there with the mod pan cars, and it's unreal. The speed is ridiculous. I'm so excited for racing tomorrow. There's such little room for error. All right.
11.5. 12 flat. 4.5.
All right, we're actually looking through the interview cam, and you know what? This is a pretty good angle just for a still shot. You get a good this is what I see. I also have a monitor in front of me, though. All right. Man, it is 8:07. These guys run until 10 o'clock at night. And they're all about practice. And I was looking at them, and I don't think I have the eyes to wrench on one.
11-1. 12-1. 11-8.
Like I said, guys, we're
1 minute left.
we're doing practice tonight. We're going to do a little bit of practice tomorrow. We're going to do one round of seeding tomorrow and one round of qualifying.
Unknown driver. 11-1. 45 seconds left.
You know, I'll see if John Dixon is here. Go back.
10-9.
Yes, John Dixon is here. He's going to be running two-wheel drive open and pan open. Oh, he's running the fast one. Pan open, I believe, is the fast one.
11-1. 15-7. 12-4. 11-9. 11-2.
All right, so
11-9.
what's everybody doing on a Thursday night?
Drivers will practice session will expire. Please use the gym.
Got a few guys watching. We're just, like I said, we're just doing equipment tests, making sure everything works correctly. Matt's testing out the follow cam right now, so I'm keeping it on the camera we're on right now. That's cool. John is fast. I'll keep an eye out for him. You know, it is one of those weird situations to where every race we go to, we know the majority of racers. I know a couple of people, like 1.5 people here. Like I know Scott Jakes, and I kind of know Melinda Allen, and that is about it. I'm looking forward to getting to know a lot of the people here. We appreciate it, Mitchell. Okay. So Jose is another fast guy. Okay, I got it. We'll see if Jose is here. Yes, Jose is here. Jose's running PN GTLM Super Stock, PN two-wheel open, and PN pan open. So this'll, yeah, and this is just our interview cam that we're on right now. Yeah, Chris, I don't want to say too much, but there's a lot of new stuff and prototype stuff being ran. It's pretty cool. Also, we're going to go to our follow cam. This is the touchscreen one. There we go. Cameraman Chris getting dialed in right now. Does this look a little too dark to you guys? Let us know. Let us know if this looks a little dark. Could be my monitor, but the overlays look nice. Let us know what you think in the chat. We're thinking it looks a little dark. Yes, it looks a little dark. Thank you. Cool, we appreciate it. We're trying to give you all the best coverage. That's why we're shooting on a practice day, getting our stuff dialed in. Shu is already taking. Right. Let's give that a shot. There we go. We dialed her in. She's quite a bit better, at least on my monitor. Let us know what you think in the chat, guys. Things are so hard. I'm curious to see how Chris keeps up with the modified pan. Sweet, thank you. We appreciate it, guys. Zooming.
Next traffic starts in 30 seconds.
What's really cool about these cars as well is they're so affordable. Ooh.
Next traffic starts in 15 seconds.
Yeah, I've been talking to people in the pits and they said they have never dealt with so much grip. People are fighting the grip out here.
New driver seeking practice.
You know what's really wild? They marshal with their socks on
Jason Tabelli. Unknown driver.
because the mats that they're on, like the dirt from your shoes transfers over so easily. So cameraman Chris doesn't have his headset on. I'd have him, yeah, but people marshal in their socks. It's kind of cool. Yeah, somewhat affordable. You know what? You got a point there. They are somewhat affordable. On the end of RC things, this is a great bang for your buck if you ask me. But you know, you go around the country, your average mini Z track is not this. You could probably fit 4 mini Z tracks, your average mini Z tracks, into this layout. Yeah, Roger, the RCP is very absorbent.
12 4. 12 points.
So after open pan, anyways, with it, along when you were following it before, you were doing this. Behind you, so
Unknown driver.
from 8:30 to 10:30, it will be open practice. Just remind you. You'll be running with 6 speed cars.
Let's not get into that.
Yeah. Perks of racing indoor in a RCP sake, for sure. So RC boats are the cheapest form of racing? Man, I'm not sure about that. I've never raced boats, but every time I priced anything out, it was pretty spendy. Yeah.
10 flash seconds left.
And then we'll do 15 minutes of
So a track this size, I'm being told this much RCP would be about $5,000 is what I'm being told. I don't know if they're undershooting or overshooting. You know what, Daniel? I think you're right. I think they need to have the Best Socks Award.
15 seconds left.
Really, Chris, that's interesting. To get the RC28 to the same caliber, you don't have much stock AE parts left on it.
Driver, your practice session is expired. Please leave the gym.
Hey, Ethan, check it in. How's it going, Ethan?
All right, open pan. You're up on the track.
Next practice starts in 30
10
seconds.
drivers, open 10 drivers.
No, there's one of those open cars. See if Chris can keep up. These things are flipping fast.
Next practice starts in 15 seconds.
Ooh, loose. There we go. Chris, get the ones going down the straightaways now. Ooh, jeez. All right, these are the fast boys out here practicing.
New driver, red mark.
Wow.
Unknown driver. Unknown driver. Jose Martinez. Justin Richard. Unknown driver. Unknown driver. 10-8.
Yeah, Ethan, you know,
9-8.
the past few events I've been going to, that seems to be the sentiment. They wish they were here. I know sometimes. Brandon Rose is not here. Brandon Rose is at AMS.
9-8. 13-4. 12-8.
Yeah, Travis, check it in. Yeah, no, these guys are smoking fast, Brandon. These are the ones that I sat and I tried to follow them, and it's like, oh, I would have tapped a board there. Oh, I would have tapped a board here. It's just, there is a lot of skill. They're down to 9-2. 9-1 was the fastest from earlier. So they're getting it.
27.3.
Yeah, no Spencer Rifkin as well. There's everybody's at either AMS or SEMA for Team Associated. SEMA looks pretty. You know, there was a small rumor that Masami was going to come, but I don't think he's going to come. That was just a silly rumor started by the internet. But it would be rad if Masami came, but he's not.
10-1.
Is it both?
Yeah, there's rumors of where it's going to be next year. And my goal for this weekend is to make myself so valuable that they have to have the budget to have me at next year's location. That is the goal.
11-4. 20.6. 44.7. 30 left. 16-1.
So Ethan, they're saying you, Roger, you said that, not me, but that's what I've also heard. So Ethan, I've seen that you won here. What class did you win, Ethan? Melendez Racing is saying he will be having a race in Vegas at the end of April of next year. Watch the 28 SRA page for upcoming info. Heck yeah. I mean, you can't go wrong with Vegas. I mean, it's a little dirty and shady and it's expensive, but it's great to have a destination race. You know, it's funny. So for the Vintage Championships, Matt and I, at the end of the deal, Matt and I went for breakfast at the South Point, and they were having the PBR World Championships there, and it was day one. We went and we watched. I don't know. It's like that they release the bulls and have them kick without a rider on for a little bit. But we went and looked at their media setup and drooled all over it. But we said, we do the same with 4 guys that they do with 20 guys.
We're off, going upside down now, we're off. Careful, stay low. There.
Ethan's the first to win 3 world championship titles in one race.
10-5.
Oh, he won 2. Won 2. Which one, Ethan? This is my first one. Were you at France or Texas?
9-9. 10-2. 12-2.
Yeah.
9-7. 25.3.
Yeah, Travis, that was pretty cool.
9-9.
I do hope that
11-8.
we get a lot of racing in at the South Point. That's where I'm going to leave that one.
9-6. 11-2. 20.6.
Oh, you were at RCHQ. That's awesome, Ethan.
9-8. 12-4. 10-1.
Yeah? Well, you should be here, Ethan. You're a 2-time world champ, man. I know, though, travel is spendy. And it's risky right now. I've been watching my airline app to make sure my flight does not get canceled going home. Because if it does, I'll have to rent a car and drive home 14 hours. That's awesome, guys. That's awesome. Oh, this is open practice, so we have multiple speed. This dude in orange, oh my. 9-1 he just turned. That's Wessel. Get a name here. Guy out there. Tim Wessel. Is that Tim? No, it's not Tim. Might be Tim. It's either Jerry or Tim. Jerry or Tim is turning insane laps right now. 9-4. 9-1 backed with the 9-4. 9-3 out there. These cars. These cars are ridiculous. These open. Like I said, this rivals, I wouldn't quite say 12 scale mod. I would say closer to a 13.5, but still insanely fast. 9-0, he just got a 9-0. Wow.
All right, everybody pull off to the left.
That is awesome. You know, I got a board behind me. It's Tim Westland. It was the empty transponder that just got a 9-0. Oh, we got an unknown that just put down the track record with a 9:03.5. Just smoking out there. Oh yeah, you know, Brandon, we're guessing the track's gonna get down to quick 8.8s to maybe we'll see a 8.79 is my guess. Because this is day one. When we actually get some qualifying going down, it's gonna get. Because that's another thing, as hard as you try during practice, you're always leaving a tenth or two. It's hard to hot lap in practice in comparison to racing. What's the center line distance on the track? I bet you could count the squares. To me, I would say the straightaway is about 70 feet. That's my best educated guess. Yeah, definitely, Chris. 12 scale mod would be equivalent. I mean, they are so fast. We had a 9-1 out there, another 9-1 out there. So this blue car going down the straightaway, this is going to be a slow one because he just went off the track.
Watch me, Brown. Watch me, Brown.
9 flat, and it's empty transponder. We don't know who it is yet. So we've gotten a couple of, let me see, that was 9:03.7. Backed up by a 9:186. Dude's flying. Hey everybody, let us know how the stream looks on your side. Are you getting any motion blur? We're trying to dial this in the best we can. I was talking about the solid blue. There's a solid blue car always coming off the driver's stand. Yep, and yep. So cameraman Chris and I were watching him wrench on his car, and he just laid down track records. So
9-5, 13-1, 10-2, 11 flat.
Pull your cars off to the left.
So Melendez Racing is saying a 40 tile straightaway. You know what? You're probably right.
And then we're going to go into open.
The tiles appear to be 18 inches? No.
At your own risk.
So, video's looking good. We appreciate it, guys. Like I said, so we can't stay zoomed in on the car because it's just too fast. So we're gonna do our best to stay on the leaders and shoot in quadrants the way he is right now.
New drivers begin practice. Unknown driver. Unknown driver. Unknown driver. 7-3.
All right, guys.
9-8.
Well,
10 flat.
it's still a little dark chopping. All right, we appreciate it.
12-3. 10-5. 9-1. 21-8.
So I think we're gonna go we can go a little brighter, but the little bit of motion blur you're getting, we have to end the stream to change it, so it will be better for tomorrow.
We got a 9-4 on us, 9-1.
9-7. 11-1.
Oh, go to camera 2.
14-6.
Yeah, me switch over to my ugly mug.
10-1.
Go to camera 4 for a bit.
10-6.
No.
10-3.
Well,
10-6.
we're trying to fix it, guys, so we're on a different camera, because if you go too bright, it gets too grainy.
9-1. 12-8.
Minute 30 left. We go to open practice.
Unknown driver. Daniel Schweitzer. 10-6.
Send 'em.
9-2. 19-7. 10-4. 9-9.
I am
9-9.
Googling. So it's 19.685.
10-1. 9-7. 19-2.
Almost 20 inches.
10-3. 11-2. 9-5. 1 minute left. 10-6.
Hold on, we're gonna go.
9-3. 10-5.
So it's 1.64 feet
9-8.
per tile. So we're gonna say
10 flat. 11-9. 9 flat.
that'd be
10 flat. 10 flat.
2,000 centimeters.
10 flat. 9 4. 9 flat.
So I'm getting 65.6 feet. So I wasn't too far off.
9 7 flat. 9 7.
That is so large for Mini.
14 4. 9 9. 10 flat. 9 1. 9 3. 10 1 seconds left. 9 9. 9 8. 15 1. 11 6. 10 7. 10 2.
All right, we're gonna switch over to camera 1.
9 9.
It's a little grainy.
Please leave the stand.
All right, there's no one in the wait, so if you guys want to keep running, you're just not going to have laptops in the next 30 seconds. Joe, keep running.
Next practice starts in 30 seconds. Next practice starts in 15 seconds. Minute
Yeah, Daniel, they are getting really close to those 8.9s.
All right, clear.
13-6. Unknown driver. 11-7.
Yeah, no, so Tom, the camera I changed to, that's just going to be our interview camera, but it's actually a pretty darn good view of the track overall.
9-9.
But yeah, that's just our interview camera.
10-5. 10-2.
All right.
13-6. 10-2. 8-9. 10-1. 10-5. Unknown driver. 10-7. 10-1. 9-1. 9-6. 10-2. 10-1. 9-8. 10-7. 12-8.
All right, guys, we're going to do another half hour worth of testing. Keep chiming in.
8-9. 9-6. Unknown driver. 12-6. 11-6. 18 flat. 12-2.
Oh,
9 flat. 9-6. 9-8. 10-5. 11-7. 8-9.
getting traction, Rolly.
10-4. 9-3. 19-2.
Oh, yeah, you're right. There was an 8.9 out there. There was an 8.9.
9-1.
Yeah, Tom, we do appreciate it. 8.8. I just heard
9-2.
cameraman Chris. Oh, yeah, 8.8.
9-9. 9-9.
Wow, 8.841. So,
11-3.
the question is, where is the top of this?
12 flat.
Where do the hot laps end? Because we're already into the 8.8. That's where my guess was we were going to be dipping into that 8.79 range, and I think I undershot it by a lot.
11-3. 9-8. 9-3. 9-7 left. 12-4. 11-1. 9-4. 11 flat. 10-3.
All right. Looks like they're starting to slow down at the end here.
11-4. 9-2. 9-3. 10 flat. 11-4. 9-1. 11-2. 12 flat. 10-3. Driver to your practice.
8.5 is your prediction? You know, I don't think you're too far off. It's going to be quick. They set the breakout at 6 seconds. I don't think anybody is going to hit the breakout.
Next practice starts in 30 seconds.
Wow, somebody got an 8.8 on their last lap as well.
Next practice starts in 15 seconds.
Oh, no, we got a car in the middle on the carpet. Anyone wants to commercial?
Yeah, it is the ran out of talent guy. Yep. Brandon saying high 8.4, low 8.5s. Yep. Jeff Kaplan checking in. How's it going, Jeff? We're just testing the stream while they're practicing.
Right here.
Oh, 2 turtles. I'd go Marshall myself, but I have shoes on. You know what? I think I have to. Hold on, guys. You're going to see me Marshall.
Tim whistle. Unknown driver. 11-7. 22 flat. Unknown driver. 14-8.
There we go.
35 flat.
Oh, there's a guy. Oh, right underneath. Ah, I'm already headsetted up.
12 flat.
He's on the tiles. Yeah, this 28 scale is pretty rad.
13-3.
Now they have
11 flat.
a practice track in there's another room here.
11 flat.
for like overflow pit and what have you. And there's a practice track, which I would consider a normal mini Z-size track.
A. 12-5. 11 flat.
Yeah, nice socks.
12 flat.
Yeah. Zeke says your socks are going to be so black. We race off-road on that carpet with sauce. Yeah, no worries. They're cheap, cheap Hanes.
11-9.
Matt G checking in. Oh no, they're. I can't keep taking my headset off, but there's one on the infield. So the way, oh, the announcer. Ooh, he put a shoe on the track.
45 seconds left. 13-3. 35.3.
So Zeke, I should talk to you off of this, but I've been kind of curious how off-road's been going here, because Denver is by far the cheapest place to fly from Minneapolis. And I really, really want to come here for an off-road race. The shop, Mini RC checking in. Like I said,
12-4.
we're just testing things out. Racing action starts tomorrow. We're gonna go for about another 20 minutes.
Please leave the stand.
We're gonna go till 9 o'clock local time. Ooh.
Next practice starts in 30 seconds.
We got some fast guys. Oh,
Say hi on the street.
got an upside down car on the straight.
Practice starts in 15 seconds.
Oh, it looks like we're in open. I'm seeing pan cars. I'm seeing super stocks. I'm seeing a regular stock. Oh, Logan, this track looks fire.
Unknown driver. Unknown Martinez.
Hey, Zeke, if you're still watching, cameraman Chris is wondering if you're going to come down and watch or race.
9-2. 9-8.
Oh, cameraman Chris, always in my ear.
14-3. 10-3. 12-1. 11-3. 11-8. 12 flat. 11-1. 10-7. 10-5.
Ooh, little bit of a log joy. Ooh, sweeper, sweeper, sweeper.
10-8. 13-4. 11-8. 15-2. 13-2.
The shop will be here. So, the shop, are you racing as well, or I take it by no, because you'll only be here tomorrow night and Saturday.
12-4. Sweeper, guys. Watch sweeper. Flat. 9-6.
All right,
10-4.
a minute 45. Seems like this session is a little bit of a calamity.
10-5.
Small Eagle FPV says Jose does an 8.2.
15-4.
That's pretty tall. I'm not gonna say it can't happen, because I didn't think we'd get as quick as we are right now.
10-2.
8.2. That's pretty wild. We'll see,
9-6.
because this track has been coming around really quick.
10-2.
We appreciate you guys for tuning in, letting us know how the stream is looking. We're gonna make some adjustments when we end the stream. It'll be definitely better for tomorrow.
9-6. 4 behind seconds left. 10-8. 10-6. 14-2. 9-5. 12 flat. 10-3. 12-2. 30 seconds left.
Well, so Mini RC, it says you're the shop. I hope you don't bring any 128 scales to sell because I'm
15 seconds left.
nah.
13 seconds.
This is one of those things. I come to these races
12 2.
and I don't have anything prepared, and all I want to do is race a class.
10 left. 11 8. 11 4. Drivers, your practice session has expired.
Yeah, you know. Oh, you're a YouTuber. Cool.
We do have 3 people going up there this first session, so.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Next driver.
You know, Corey, you're right. We tried racing 12 scale and 10 scale on RCP back in the day. Our local track MMR had it for quite a while. He has a lot of it. Like he could, I don't know if he still has it all, but he could do a 80 by 40 track with RCP. He's had that much. But anyways, you're right. The way the track came up, and then it's like, oh, we've maxed out on speed and just keep getting faster and faster and faster.
John Dixon.
Oh, you're sponsoring Mod Pan. Awesome.
9 6.
Was that an 8.4? I didn't see an 8.4. I haven't been watching. No way they've done an 8.4 and would have been last run.
12 5.
Maybe they did. Maybe I wasn't paying.
20.9.
You know, I should look it up.
11 8. 13 6. 14 5.
Let me look it up.
15 4.
Watch the middle, guys, watch the middle.
10 6. 10 3. 21.4. 13 6. 12 7. 10 7.
All right, guys, I'm going to look up the last practice.
24.3. 22.1. 10 flat.
Let's go to
10 6.
practice
9 3.
6.
10 flat. 13 6.
Test.
11 7. 10 6. 9 3. 24.3. 20.2.
I'm going back, guys. I'm going back.
11 8.
It's 8.8 from unknown.
9 6. 10
Yeah, the fastest I've seen is 8.8, guys. I could be wrong, though. Yeah, 8.4. Jeez. Hold on. Let me look at this back here. I'm not seeing an 8.4. I see a 9.3 out of these guys. I'm seeing a 9.3, 9.5.
13
I'm not seeing.
9 6. 9
But you know what? If they're doing 8.4s now, we'll be seeing 8.4s tomorrow for sure.
9 5. 12 4.
Yeah, that's the thing. They're so fast that 8.4s could have happened. You just didn't see it.
12 flat. 45 seconds left. 10 1.
It's right now. Oh, no. Oh, wow. So that white and gold, there's a white and gold one. Oh, he just stuffed it. So what I'm noticing with the pan cars is it's almost like they're over adjusting. They were traction rolling before. Now they're almost a little too loose.
10 7. 14 seconds left.
All right, guys. Racing action starts tomorrow. We're going to be with you for another 14 minutes.
10 6.
We got to get some dinner.
10 8. Drivers, your practice session has expired.
Dang.
You see that time up there on the board? Soto?
June Young, you're saying it's your first time to watch a PNWC. You found another jewel in the RC hobby. For sure. Yeah, definitely, Tom. It is tough to see that little, especially if you're watching on a phone, because I have a decent monitor in front of me, but if I look at the slightly smaller laptop with the chat next to me, I don't see nearly the same thing.
We got a couple more heavy hitters up there. We got the two EJs.
Corey, the minimum lap time is set, but it's set at like 6 seconds. They did say the breakout lap is 6 seconds. Now, for sure, nobody's going to be hitting 6 seconds this weekend. For sure.
All right, EJ Evans down the middle. He goes under the
Getting a lot of traction rolling.
lap with a finish gain.
11 flat.
Back down the
Oh, man. Got Formula One cars out here with a stock and a super stock.
27.4.
There's one pan car out here, or maybe two.
13.7. 12.7. 29.
This is going to be a fast super stock lap coming around. I'm guessing a high 9. Nope, 10.8. Wow. Difference.
That black and white car. Down the straightaway he goes right now.
Oh, there are a bunch on the board. Huh. Maybe the practice minimum's not set, but the race is.
38.9.
Yeah, 6 seconds is definitely impossible. Oh, there's a car that lost its body, Chris, right in front of the booth.
10.4.
Off the right side, or
Yeah,
all right side.
there you go.
10.9. 18.5. 11 flat. 10.8.
Yeah.
10.6. 10.6. 10.1.
Yeah.
Goes down at 10.6.
So this, I want to say the stocks are doing 10.6.
12.7.
Yeah. You know, there are a couple of really good-looking F1 cars. I would say, I'll be honest, I've seen about 4 or 5 really good-looking cars, and I do not know who they're driven by. And then it almost seems like the driver's skill drops a level, if that makes sense. So there's definitely going to be a very large discrepancy in that A main from what I've seen so far. So, Small Eagle, we were running controlled practice all day. Basically from, I want to say it was 6:30 or 7:30 until they close. It's just going to be open. Can we get some F1 case cam? Well, definitely. They're switching over drivers right now, but we'll follow some F1s. But there's definitely some F1 cars looking good out there. Oh. There we go. There's F1 car. It's just they push so hard. And I was talking to one of the guys here. I'm like, that's one thing that they have not gotten correct in RC is Formula One. From, fifth scale is cool,
Hi guys, just an announcement for
but
everybody.
the thing with fifth scale is, what's cool about it is if you overdrive it, the tires get greasy and, all that stuff. And,
7 a.m. the doors will open.
but Formula One, in most cases of on-road, it is not the fastest class. They got to figure that out.
Then we're going to roll into a driver's meeting around.
Yep, Daniel, like I said, I do not know the people who are driving the Formula One cars. There is definitely some that are looking very, very good and some that it looks like they got some work to do. Nitro Head checking in, we appreciate it. Yeah. Yes, Small Eagle, like I said, at this race, I do not believe there is a Kyosho on the track.
So it's very late. Nobody should be here past 9 a.m. Everybody needs to be here by 9 a.m.
It's like, my K truck won't keep up.
You want a little bit of practice.
That would be cool if they had like an out-of-the-box class where you just run like Energizer batteries and whatever. But obviously not here. This is a World Cup.
10 flat. 10 3.
We're getting 9.5s out of these guys,
15 7. 11 9. 9 2.
but 9.2.
9-2.
9 9. 10 flat.
Nitro had this race is taking place right outside of Denver at 5280 Raceway. You know, I don't know what the F1 cars are. The Marcus Williams, I'm being told.
11 8. 14 7. 25 5. 12 2. 21 9. 22 2. 9 7. 11 9.
You know, I always say it would be
12 flat.
fun to take something out of the box and
12 flat.
try to, but like my $50 K truck,
10 3.
I bet would be doing 22 second laps on this.
10 1. 12 2. 11 4. 12 8. 15 seconds left. 9 2. 9
John Dixon's car is gray and light blue.
16 6. 12
All right.
11 3. 12 3. 9 1.
Sorry.
9 6.
Got a 9-1 out of there.
10 9.
Watch the infield, guys. We got to call on Brooks.
Move it down.
Watch the infield.
Sorry about that.
You know, Small Eagle, it seems like that's been the thing. It's like Kyosho gets you into it, and then you buy the big boy. Just like Traxxas gets you into 10 scale.
Next driver is going to get on stand and hold on as soon as you get up there.
Yeah. So, I believe all of the, from what I've seen, I could be wrong because I've only walked around 2/3 of the pits, but I believe all the stocks might be PN.
New driver to the practice. Unknown driver. Unknown driver. Unknown driver. Unknown driver. Unknown driver. Making Rottenbach. Unknown driver.
All right, we are going to be with you for about another 5 minutes. We appreciate you checking in with us, and
12 2. 13 5.
yeah,
11 1. 11 flat.
tomorrow's going to be a very exciting day. We're going to have a round of seeding and a round of
17
qualifying.
12 2. 11 8. 12 7.
Then on Saturday, we're going to do the rest of qualifying, and we're going to do the first round of A mains.
11 8. 12 1.
Just a reminder, we will be practicing until 10:30
Yeah.
tonight.
11 4.
Yeah, Small Eagle, you're right, into the Maya for 10 scale on road. But you know what? I'll tell you what. HPI just released a Sprint 3 that is actually pretty legit looking. Like, obviously, it's not going to keep up with the Awesomatics. It's not going to keep up with the X-Ray. But it will get you on the track, and it will get you doing laps.
13 5. 11 9. 11 9. 21
Definitely Small Eagle. This weekend's going to get epic.
12 flat.
And I've been walking around talking to people, and
10 8.
some of the, every racing group is different, and these 128 scale guys are pretty darn cool.
11 9. 10 9. 11 2. 12 flat. 12 8. 11 2. 11 2. 12 1. 17 9 flat. 13 6. 14 1.
Somebody else is working the camera.
12 6. 11 1.
Right.
15 8. 12 2. 11 2. 45 seconds left. 12 2. 20.1. 13 7.
And obviously tomorrow there's going to be a whole lot more excitement going on. Right now we're just testing the audio, we're testing the cameras.
12-6. 17 flat. 12-4. 16 flat. 15 seconds left.
Yeah.
12-8.
You know,
11-1.
Nick said I can multitask, but not like that. Nobody can really replace cameraman Chris.
17-3. 11-5. Drivers may practice.
Definitely Daniel. I've been seeing that. I've been thinking about getting one for, we got a local track. Definitely be a good time. We appreciate it, Nick said.
Next practice starts in 15 seconds.
All right. Stick with you for one more practice session, guys. Oh, we're getting a little wild. Oh, we got stock cars and open pan. This is where it gets wild. Actually, I want cameraman Chris to follow this green, dark green one if he can. Right there. That guy's flying. We'll see if he can get some good laps.
12-6. 11-4. 14-6. 9-8. 14-3. 37 flat. 11 driver. 11-5.
We'll see if this solid green guy can get some good laps. He's in traffic constantly, but his car looks good.
14-4. 11-5. 11-7.
Oh, off the track into the pits. Wow. Yes, Mueller is the cameraman.
Thanks, sir.
So speaking of Associated Small Eagle, so you see they re-released that 12L today. So you know it's coming. They're gonna try to have a competitive 12 scale, and I bet it'll be out within 2 weeks. That's kind of the road they went down with that. Well, the TC 7.2, they came out with the clear car. I'm like, oh, cool. And then they re-released a TC 7.2, which was a major mistake. But then they released a TC8. I kind of think they're going to go down that same road with the 12L in a different. I don't think they're going to make the same mistake as they're not going to re-release the R6 next. I have a feeling that they're going to release a competitive 12 scale.
11-9. 10-5. 17-5. 19-9. 14 flat. 13-3. 45 seconds left. 13-1.
45 seconds left to go.
14-5. 11-5. 12-1. 11-8. 16 flat. 11-7. 12 seconds left. 13-9. 10-7. 11-7. 21.
Yeah, that's right. Taking a pan car while sitting in the pits.
11-5. 21.2. 10-6. 11-3. 12-5.
So, Gianni, what they're going to do tomorrow, they're going to do seeding. So what seeding is generally they'll take your best 3 laps. Some guys use your best 2, but they'll probably take your best 3. And then qualifying, you're on your own clock. And then the mains, it's heads-up racing. So like 5-minute qualifiers, and I think it's 8-minute mains. Don't hold me to that, but I believe that's what it is. So, all right, it is 9 o'clock. I'm gonna switch to a different camera for a little bit so cameraman Chris can chill out. And I think we're shutting down, but thanks for tuning in, guys. You'll hear my voice again a lot the rest of the weekend, and we'll see you all tomorrow.
Next practice starts in 15 seconds.
Watch the chicane, guys, watch the chicane.
New driver. Unknown driver. Unknown driver. Zero movement. Unknown driver. Unknown driver. 11 6. 11 6. 12 4. 12 4. Unknown driver. 17 8. 17 8. Unknown driver. 12 flat. 12 4. 12 1. 11 4. 12 5. 14 flat. 12 1. 12 9. 23.6. 16 5. 11 5. 11 5. 11 6. 11 4. 11 4. 14 5. 11 9.
All right, guys, keep taking up the over this section.
11 2. 15 6. 11 8. 11 9. 13 7. 13 4. 24.9. 11 flat. 11 1. 17 2. 13 4. 11 8. 20.9. 10 9. 13 6. 11 5. 23.4. 11 3. 13 3. 11 flat. 12 3. 12 9. 11 5. 14 6. 10 9. 16 flat. 22.5. 11 2. 11 5. 14 3. 10 7. 13 4. 11 8. 10 minutes left. 16 3. 11 3. 13 flat. 10 9. 13 flat. 11 9. 11 flat. 11 5 seconds left. 10 9. 13 7. 12 2. 12 7. 11 3. 13 flat.
Watch the pole, watch the first pole, guys, watch the first pole.
12 2. 13 seconds left.
You're clear.
Is that your old drum? No, it's not.
11
Oh, wow.
12 flat. 11 flat.
Having a hard
11
time
7.
keeping grip.
12 6. 13 3.
There's always that fine line between enough steering and too much.
24.1. 11 7.
I can't find it. I left my car about 48 hours ago.
13 5.
I know, right? I just love the way it changes that much. Not even 40.
13
Probably
2.
30.
12 9.
It's just not good.
11 6. 13 7. Driver, your practice session is expired.
All right, guys, back to the section, go ahead and pull them off. All my marshals, go ahead and make your way out to the driver's stand.
Next practice starts in 30 seconds. Next practice starts in 15 seconds.
All right, guys, your time starts about now.
Unknown driver, please back. Unknown driver. Unknown driver. Jose Martinez. Alex Rodriguez. Unknown driver. Unknown driver.
Oh, man, I was waiting for you. Sorry, man.
14 flat.
Slowed down for you.
10 2. 11 8. 9 5. 12 3. 12 3. 9 7. 26.7. 9 9.
Left side, Marshall, please.
13 3. 9 9. 9 7. 23.6.
Alex, take that race pin off. I didn't even know it was you.
10 flat. 11-7. 30.8. 17-5. 10-3. 19-4. 21.5. 11 flat. 20.1. 11-4. 10-1. 9-7. 11 flat. 10-9. 21.6. 11-5. 9-9. 9-8. 11-1. 19 flat. 9-9. 11-4. 10-8. 10-3. 20.4. 21.9. 9-8. 11-3. 9-5. 11 flat. 17-7. 13 flat. 10-5. 13-3. 11-8. 10 flat. 10-6. 10-5. 1 minute left. 10-5. 10-2. 40 flat. 10 flat. 11-7. 16-2. 21.2. 9-4. 9-5. 45 seconds left. 10-1. 10-7. 28.7. 11-4. 16-2. 11-2. 10-5. 15-9. 9-7. 30 seconds left. 11-4. 10-8. 13-3. 15-3. 10-1. 11-1. 10-2. 9-7. 15 seconds left. 23.8. 11-4. 20.6. 15-8. 9-8. 16-3. 9-4. 9-4. 10-7. 10-6. 11-8. Drivers, your practice session has expired. Please leave the stand. Next practice starts in 30 seconds. Next practice starts in 15 seconds. New drivers begin practice. Unknown driver. Dustin Richards. John Dixon. Unknown driver. Ryan Rafferty. Daniel Schweitzer. Pedro Molina. 11-7. 11-3. 9-9. Unknown driver. 16-3. 13-3. 12 flat. 16 flat. 11-5. 10-1. 15-3. 29.4. 19-7. 10-1. 11-1. 13 flat. 11-7. 11-7. 10-9. 11-7. 11-3. 19-5. 9-6. 11-2. 12 flat. 11-1. 15 flat. 19-6. 11-9. 10-2. 12-8. 15-6. 14-4. 10-6. 10-9. 12-1. 12-1. 10-1. 14-4. 11-3. 12-4. 12-8. 12-1. 9-6. 9-4. 11-7. 13-7. 13-5. 26.4. 14 flat. 9-8. 12-6. 9-4. 13-9. 11-6. 11-9. 11-5. 24.9. 10-2. 11-6. 11 flat. 16-1. 12-7. 11-1. 15-9. 10-9. 11-1. 10-2. 11-8. 11-9. 13-5. 10-1. 11-9. 13-2. 10-1. 17 flat. 11-4. 11-3. 15-9. 10-5. 1 minute left. 11-6. 11 flat. 25.4. 12-9. 19-6. 10-2. 11-5. 17-7. 45 seconds left. 11-8. 10-6. 11-3. 10-8. 9-9. 10-3. 12-9. 13-1. 12-7. 11-6. 11-1. 11-30 seconds left. 9-5. 13-9. 49.1. 11-6. 14-1. 18-2. 11-7. 14-9. 10-3. 14-1. 13-15 seconds left. 11-4. 14-1. 11-3. 13-5. 11-3. 13-6. 14-4. 11-2. 15-5. 17-3. 11-3. 11 flat. Drivers, your practice session has expired. Please leave the stand. Next practice starts in 30 seconds. Next practice starts in 15 seconds. New drivers begin practice. Mike Soli. Unknown driver. Unknown driver. Nikki Rottenbuck. (13-8). 12-5. 13 flat. Unknown driver. 13-7. Unknown driver. 12-4. 13-5. 29.8. 12-3. 16 flat. 12-4. 12-6. 20.8. 13-6. 15-4. 27.4. 12-6. 16-6. 15-2. 18-3. 14-2. 12-7. 14 flat. 13-5. 24.8. 22 flat. 12-7. 13-1. Unknown driver. 12-4. 19-6. 39.2. 12-6. 25.8. 13-5. 13-3. 12-1. 13-6. 12-9. 13-5. 21.6. 1 minute left. 7. 15-9. 11-9. 13 flat. 21 flat. 28.9. 12-4. 45 seconds left. 16-4. 10-9. 15-1. 12-3. 14-1. 12-6. 14-7. 30 seconds left. 16 flat. 14 flat. 13-2. 11-9. 16-4. 12-8. 13 seconds left. 13 flat. 12-2. 14 flat. 15-9. 14 flat. Drivers, your practice session has expired. Please leave the stand. Next practice starts in 30 seconds. Next practice starts in 15 seconds. New drivers begin practice. Unknown driver. Unknown driver. Unknown driver. Kelly's Army. Unknown driver. Ryan Sweeney. Unknown driver. Thirteen 7. 11 5. 10 1. 12 6. 12 6. 21.9. 11 4. 15 3. 11 3. 12 5. 9 8. 11 7. 12 1. 12 3. 17 4. 13 flat. 14 6. 11 7. 10 9. 26.3. 11 6. 13 8. 21.8. 11 4. 11 3. 10 6. 13 flat. 11 1. 10 7. 12 4. 11 4. 12 1. 10 7. 11 7. 23.4. 14 3. 11 6. 12 flat. 11 2. 10 8. 10 7. 9 5. 12 2. 11 7. 13 1. 11 9. 14 5. 10 flat. 23.1. 24.9. 11 2. 12 flat. 11 flat. 11 7. 12 5. 22.5. 11 6. 15 6. 9 8. 14 4. 1 minute left. 11 4. 14 4. 9 7. 12 7. 11 4. 45 seconds left. 12 1. 21.7. 12 4. 12 2. 10 6. 12 6. 11 4. 9 6. 11 7. 30 seconds left. 10 9. 11 9. 20.4. 9 7. Fifteen seconds left. 10 8. 15 9. 12 5. 11 3. 11 8. 12 5. 19 4. Drivers, your practice session has expired. Please leave the stand. Next practice starts in 30 seconds. Next practice starts in 15 seconds. New drivers begin practice. Unknown driver. Unknown driver. Unknown driver. Unknown driver. Unknown driver. Unknown driver. Grant Matsushima. Unknown driver. 11 flat. 10 6. Unknown driver. 9 4. 11 9. 11 4. 14 9. 11 9. 19 1. Unknown driver. 9. 21.7. 22.8. 13 4. 18.6, 32.7, 12.2, 12.1, 25.1, 10.3, 11.7, 10.2, 14.2, 9.9, 9.5, 11.3, 11.3, 13.9, 11.8, 9.9, 10.2, 10.2, 11.9, 12 flat, 13 flat, 17.2, 14.3, 11.9, 11.3, 14.6, 11.8, 11.6, 9.9, 12.9, 11 flat, 20 flat, 15.7, 10 flat, 10 flat, 12.4, 14.3, 11.7, 13 flat, 9.6, 23.7, 9.7, 14.6, 15.3, 10.9, 11.5, 9.9, 12 flat, 9.5, 12.9, 20.7, 10.1, 14.5, 10.2, 12.1, 11.3, 9.6, 11.3, 12.3, 15.4, 10.7, 9.6, 10.7, 13.2, 12.7, 10.2, 11 minute left, 10.7, 12.1, 12 flat, 16.7, 16.1, 19.3, 9.5, 12.5, 10.1, 15.2, 10.9, 12.9, 45 seconds left, 10.5, 31.7, 11.6, 14.9, 9.8, 12.2, 15.1, 13 flat, 10.7, 14.2, 13 flat, 30 seconds left, 15.6, 13 flat, 11.4, 11.4, 9.8, 13.1, 10.8, 10.9, 12.4, 10.6, 20.4, 9.8, 11.9, 9.7, 15 seconds left, 17.8, 11.8, 9.6, 10.6, 10.9, 11.7, 10.3, 14.1, 13.6, 9.9, 10 flat, 16.5, 12.9, 12.7. Drivers, your practice session has expired. Please leave the stand. Next practice starts in 30 seconds. Next practice starts in 15 seconds. Unknown drivers begin practice. Unknown driver. Nick Sarter. Unknown driver. Unknown driver. 15.6. 12.6. Unknown driver. 11.6. Unknown driver. 25.6. 12.2. 15.6. 19.1. 12.9. 12.4. 13.2. 21.2. 11.6. 15.9. 23.3. 16 flat. 15.5. 11.5. 13.9. 14 flat. 22.9. 16.9. 23.5. 16.2. 25.4. 15.3. 15.8. 12 flat. 12.4. 24.2. 13.2. 11.8. 14.7. Unknown driver. 14 flat. 21.6. 43.6. 21.5. 12.7. 14-4. 1 minute left. 12-2. 16-6. 13-3. 14 flat. 12 flat. 22.3. 45 seconds left. 28.4. 16-3. 11-9. 13 flat. 11-1. 12 flat. 12 30 seconds left. 17-6. 13-1. 19-8. 18-9. 12-4. 12 flat. 11-7. 11-1. 15 seconds left. 13-3. 18-4. 11-9. 11-7. 11-7. 16-6. Drivers, your practice session has expired. Please leave the stand. Next practice starts in 30 seconds. Next practice starts in 15 seconds. New drivers begin practice. Unknown driver. Unknown driver. Unknown driver. Dustin Richards. Unknown driver. Unknown driver. 10-2. 10-2. 14-7. John Dixon. 11-9. 10-2. 11-2. 12-6. 11 flat. Unknown driver. 11 flat. 10-7. 12-6. 11 flat. 10-3. 10-7. 10-7. 9-8. 20 flat. 14 flat. 10 flat. 10 flat. 10-1.